What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. So, on today's little episode, we're going to be changing out the transmission fluid and the Tesla transfer case fluid on the GTR. Got my fluids over here. This tranny's already on its way out, and it doesn't even have third gear, but we'll get to figure that out later on down the road. I got another transmission on its way, so hopefully that one's in better shape, but either way, I'll probably end up having to take the transmission and have it rebuilt with some OSG Geiken stronger gear sets and maybe a strengthened input shaft and all the little jazz that you get with a GTR that's running crazy fucking horsepower. But yeah, so we'll get down there and break free the drain bolts and all that. So let's see here. Should be pretty easy under this thing. Okay. Alright, so here's going to be the drain, and then straight up above that, there is the fill, and that's for the transmission side of things. And then for the other part, it's going to be this one right here. So this is the drain, and then on the back side of it, up there's going to be the fill. And that's for the front transfer case part. I still have to figure out what that drain plug is for. But I think it has something to do with the Hicus or something like that that's deleted off this. It's so that way it has the rear steer. But, yeah. So, yeah. Pretty nice under here. I mean, rust is to a minimum. The drive line, that's about the rustiest thing, but it's just surface rust all over it. This exhaust is huge as shit. It's like 5-inch tube or something. But, yep, we'll get around to getting to that. Let's see what's inside there. I'm curious. Alright, people, it turns out it was worse than we thought. There was, a lot. Oh, there's still stuff falling out of it. Pretty disappointing. But good thing there's another tranny's on the way. But I'm pretty sure that is where third gear is. Yeah, that is third gear right there. So, wow, so much gears fell inside there. And I've been driving this thing to town. Oh my god. Well, there is good news to this though. The good news is when I grab the front drive line and spin it, I can get both front tires turning. So that means that the front differential might be okay, and it is just the transfer case right here that's just blown up. Wow, that is super bad. It's still so full of flake coming out. Let's see. That's amazing. That's so much metal. That's disappointing. Looks like a cool paint job though. What did they do? Fill this with royal purple? It literally looks like royal purple, but it was probably the red line, whatever the hell it is, lightweight shock oil or whatever the hell. Some stuff. So, yeah. Well, just for shits and giggles, I'll still throw the cheap fluid that I have in over there. and see if that helps it. I mean, it's obviously not going to help it. We're beyond help here. You're not going to get help in the situation that it's in right here. Your best bet's just full-on replacement, because if there's that much metal inside of your oil, like big chunks, like that's the gear right there, or the tooth of one. I'm sure the rest are in there. But yeah, like I was saying, if there's that much metal and chunks in there, chances are that like all of your bearings inside of it are toast. So yeah, I'm surprised the rear input shaft seal hasn't blown, chewing through that much flake inside of it. But yeah, get this drained out, and then they'll lift up the back end, make it even, throw some oil in there. I mean, I don't really think it even matters at this point, but I'll still give it the benefit of the doubt. I don't even think I'm going to even get around to changing out the transfer case, especially the new transmission is going to have a new transfer case on it, so this one's, I guarantee you, not in good shape. But, I mean, the transfer case could be fine, but whatever powers the transfer case, where it connects into the tranny right here, this could be just destroyed. And that could be the Chewbacca nasty sound that I hear when I'm decelling in gear, so yeah. Alright, well, get back to it. Okay, so just for shits and giggles, I grabbed my magnet, which is now dripping oil onto the ground, but I shoved it up in there to try to get more metal out. Oh my god. Wow. That's crazy. And there's still a lot more up in there. Blown out. Yeah, I don't even know if it's even worth putting fluid in it. Yeah. Nope, I'm going to save the fluid and just pull this tranny this weekend. Get the new one put in. Deal with that. Alright, so this is all the goodies that came out of the transmission. All these are just huge chunks of gear. So much gear. Here's for reference. See if I can even grab it all. Can't even grab it all because there's so much gear in there. That's amazing. And I drove this car probably at least over 100 miles. Did a few pulls on it to make sure it was like running good, and I was just like, oh, the transmission's just a little loud. Well, that shows that these things are fucking damn near bulletproof cars, that if you can drive it around with over a pound of metal just scrambling around inside the transmission with oil that's super burnt, black, thick, full of flake, that's amazing. That really blows my mind and shows me that who cares about a little bit of a scratchy third gear if your fluid always looks alright. But this thing was beyond that. So, probably not even going to change the fluid. Actually, I'm not going to change the fluid. Hopefully the transmission will be here by tomorrow. Got my fingers crossed on that one. So, we'll just end up pulling it out this weekend. And I'll probably end up even taking the new transmission in and having it opened up and get at least a good bill of health, because it would really suck to get a used tranny, put it into this car, and then it just blows up. So if it needs a little work, I'll get it done to it. Who knows, maybe I'll get the billet gears and stuff in time as well. We'll see though. Only time will tell. Alright, so thanks for watching. Don't forget to give us a like and to subscribe. Till next time.